Overlord is licensed and produced by Kodakawa Shoten, Groove and Funimation. Studios Madhouse, Networks ATX, Tokyo MX, Sun, KBS, TVA, BS11 and MBS. Based on the works by Kugan and Maruyama. Please support the official release. Hello there YouTube, Jack here with more Overlord Season 2 Episode 8, and last time was the Blue Rose episode, and you know, these episodes really don't make it too easy to find thumbnails for them. Like, all of them. Except for the one with Kakitus fighting, you know, he kind of has a nice fighting stance. That one was fairly easy, but for all others I kind of had to struggle finding any scenes, if at all. I mean, I already I'm kind of cheating by using novel illustrations already, so yeah. That's just as a side note. Anyway, last time, Blue Rose thing, revelation, the princess is a freaking genius and something. People made a point of correcting me about a couple of mistakes I made, such as that, oh come on, Storanov and Klein fighting would be a problem, since they are from different fractions, something I did not realize. As well as the fact that maids are apparently higher ranked than the bodyguard knight. So that's a thing. Yeah, beyond that, not much. Oh yeah, the whole Sebas is totally betraying them. Also, I wrote down the names, finally. Though with the lighting you just didn't see anything, I assume. And while doing that, I realized, way too late, that the maids are actually just Greek letters. Like Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, all that. I did not notice until now. I actually thought that Nabera Gamma was Ganma, not Gamma. So there's that. And I think like the only other name we even heard was Epsilons. That was previous episode. So yeah. And Zeta, the spider hair one, I think it should be, who everybody keeps telling me is gonna be awesome, and I'm looking forward to her, but whatever. Like, the mates are apparently really important, but we haven't really seen anything aside from Gamma. Well, and Epsilon kinda. You just kinda ate that one dude. Aside from that, not really. Meh. So, anyway, enough talk, let's move on to the episode. Also, you know, my original statement that every arc sort of goes for 4 episodes. I think I have to revise that, since as it seems that all the groups we see in the opening, you know, aside from the lizard man, are already being mentioned right now and rounded up. That is the 8 Fingers, the Blue Rose, so on and so forth. So this might actually take up the remaining episodes until episode 13. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, getting into the episode in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, of course, the obvious assholes that will get through beating eventually, I'm sure. How very generous of you. No, like, seriously, that doesn't seem to be a lot of money. It could just be, I don't know, copper coins or something, but eh. You know, a bag of money is a bag of money. So, starting a lot of, I don't want to say arcs, but, you know, storylines. Sure, that's one thing to call him. I also didn't get her name. I know the other one was Evil Eye, that's actually something I managed to remember. Go me! But other than that, I did write down one name that was Lucius, but I think that was the one who was with the princess in the previous episode. I could be wrong. So yeah, that was 8 Fingers, that was the Blue Rose, that was, I guess, perhaps the princess's evil side. And other than that, there aren't really any more characters showing up. And just more maid teasing. I really like this opening. Oh, so Evil Eye could be fighting everybody's favorite maid that I still don't know what's so fabulous about her, but I'm probably gonna love her once it shows up. And the first human to ever surf Nazarick. Actually, that's a fact statement, isn't it? A fact statement, who even says that? Yeah, but anyway, this is like literally a first, especially if everybody's Gagaran. Okay, yeah, anyway, with everybody's sort of disdain towards humans. Oh, yeah, so I did get Luckius right. Good thing. Well, not like your phone calls, but then again you have like magic, so eh. Well, it's a good thing that he's learning from multiple people. Might have a bright future ahead of him if he doesn't get killed by some, you know, evil Nazarick people that are totally the bad guys here. Fair enough. No, like, seriously, I would assume that you kind of need a bit of affinity with it. So, if... Nah, I'll say it later. You know, better to crush, so to say, those dreams now, rather than have him waste a ton of time on learning magic that is not gonna be beneficial to him at all. Well, I wonder if the person who has a mask covering her face is speaking from experience there. I think she is just having a bit of a Chunyubu case going there. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, just slay giant skeleton dragons, stopped an invasion, couple of things. Oh yeah, that was the opening scene, wasn't it? You know, minor stuff for them. Like, that's the biggest accomplishment to the Wise King, but it's a freaking hamster. Oh, what's his name even? I forgot. Ah, damn it. So, yeah, really all of the minor feats are just so incredible deals for everyone else. Oh, they are so freaking OP. As if that wasn't clear already. Yay! More people getting beat down by nobles, I guess. Nice going! So, why did he react to Sebas, though? Oh, double rescue, huh? Oh, never mind, he was good here first. Okay, never mind, they're just normal street thugs. And apparently people take great pleasure in watching, because even though they voice their disdain, they still just kind of Well, that was easy. They still just kind of kept watching. Well, then I guess that's unfortunately a thing that is very realistic, isn't it? Gone already. God damn it, he's so much of a hero. Sucks that he's working for a villain. Well, you can't be everywhere at the same time. So, Man, he's eager to learn like everything he can get, huh? Oh, probably for Sebas it was just a punch or something. Yeah, I mean, you may not have defeated Starnoff, but you were doing well, I'd say. Why indeed? You know, is it for power or is it to protect someone? I know the answer, but he doesn't yet. The good old classic test, I'd assume. That looks like a hella evil smirk, not gonna lie. Okay, now that's an answer. So, you already decided to train him or what? Shut down! Oh, yeah, training from the likes of him. Damn. Not even any physical attack, is it? Just pure aura. Epicness intensifies. Oh, you dodged. Good going. And you didn't die from pure terror alone, which I kind of guessed was the idea of how he could have died. Yep. This is how to fight Epic. That was a horrible sentence, but just pure intimidation and kill him with that. Oh, hey, you survived too. Good going. I mean, he still clearly got hit by it too. Yeah, you know, Sebas may or may not also know him from some sort of report or anything that he's got from Shaltir. I was just gonna ignore how that Sebas is terrifying as all hell. He can kill someone from a distance just by staring at them. Not even staring at them, really. You know, but how do you even say this? Be intimidating. I guess that's why Epsilon may think that he's betraying Nazarick. He's just too nice a guy. Which is a strange thing to say about someone who can literally kill by just being there. I don't really have a proper word for it. Oh yeah, real business starting now, huh? Well, some underlings from the Eight Fingers. How do you intend them to leave? Ooh, poison daggers. I mean, I'd say you've got the right idea. Also, I really didn't take Unglaus as that kind of honorable man when he first appeared. Yeah, he's just casually gonna take on the other three. Yeah. Also, you know, you really shouldn't look away. They can throw their daggers. Very precisely, apparently. Well, at least you've got a strategy or something. He's so chill about everything. I mean, why wouldn't he be? For shaky the rest of, yeah. They're really not good for anything more. Wow, that was a close one. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that one scratch literally is a death sentence here. He's just teaching from the sidelines. I feel I really need to look up more names. So I'm not caught off guard when important name drops like this occur. And all these different groups of people that there are. This is totally Seba's story now. Aw, at the place where we picked up the girl, right? Oh, damn it. I feel like we're having a bit of a slow burn here at the moment. But again, if my previous guess about this arc spanning the remaining episodes until episode 13 is correct, then we might have to dial back or not. I don't really know how many novels this represents. God, that was an awful way to put this. How many volumes are packed into this season? I think like going from the cover illustrations I've seen, we are up to volume 6 by the end of this. So 3 per season was a thing that could happen. But then again, we only really had the Lizard Man and now this arc, so doesn't really fit 3, does it? Unless one of them spans 2 volumes, and that still feels generous. But it's not unusual for 12-13 episode animes to cover 3 volumes. So the math could work out here. And apparently we'll have to cut this video close because my cat absolutely does not like to be left waiting. No, seriously, I'm right here, you know? Okay, so quick recap. We didn't really get back into Epsilon's report about Sebas betraying them, and I think it's really only because he's keeping around a human. You know, the puny humans, butter saving them and all that. Yeah, that basically not really what he's doing when he's strolling around the streets like this. Why did he even leave, actually? I mean, he's just kind of going around saving people and beating up the people who go after him. But, I mean, he had an original goal in mind when he left, right? Oh well. So yeah, I guess really that all of that this one human that I actually forgot to write down on my list now, that Seba saved, is really all the reason for Epsilon's mistrust of him at the moment. God damn it! What? So on and so forth. I don't think really that it matters that he's like sorta helping out normal people. But then again, like Blue Rose will eventually fight Nazarick, it seems. Like at least Evil Eye is gonna fight Zeta. Apparently. I mean, doesn't necessarily mean that the opening is how the fights will actually pan out, but I think they will. So that could put Sebas in a curious position. But then again, at the opening he's seen fighting like this. There's one dude from the 8 Fingers. Also, who are the 6 Arms? I'm actually gonna look this up now. I feel like they were this adventurer group. Let's see. 6 arms was the security department when the 8. Oh, okay, never mind. The task was to eliminate anyone who dared to attack to oppose the organization. So, this will have to be all for now, apparently. At least my cat interrupts this more now. Also, I feel like I have horrible speech today. Yes! Until next time, see you then. Bye.